Hello everyone and welcome to morning coffee break. Hope everybody's all right this morning. I don't know what's wrong with Messenger. I sent the dinner last night picture to it. It's on mine, which I'm using to film with, but it hasn't shown up on the Messenger on the tablet yet. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, today's Thursday, August 4th. Currently it's 75. It's going to be 86 today. It was supposed to be 88 yesterday, and it got to 92. So that's kind of crazy. Chance of rain 70%. Humidity is 78% right now. No wind, and air quality is 60. That's moderate. So today there's going to be, and I'm going to have a kind of a succession of hauls because we went to several places, and then we ended up going back. One of them was Aldi because I found something for the yard, that utility cart, and I wanted to get that. And then we ended up getting some other things, and then we went back to Grocery Outlet because of some things in their ad. One was a crazy cheap laundry detergent that's really good, and so I'm going to have each day, I'm going to have one for several days, hauls, but we're pretty much set now except for just checking weekly for sale items, digital things at Kroger's. I'm going to keep checking the ad at Grocery Outlet because you can get some insane cheap stuff there. That's nothing wrong with it, not one thing. And so I'm gonna have several, and then after that it'll just be stuff like I just said, or if I just go and get some bread and milk and stuff like that, we won't I won't do one for small stuff like that. But just thought I'd let y'all know. And today is a Kroger one, and they had some great digital coupons, and I used Ibotta for one or two things, not a whole lot, but I had I bought a deal, and just I saved a bunch. You won't believe how much money I saved doing the. I just have to investigate basically, and search for different deals and different you would it ideally you would love to have a deal that's a digital deal on sale, and find something from Ibotta on it, and maybe even a bonus from Fetch. If you can do the triple play like that, they're pretty much just about paying you to buy it. There's been lots of things in the past. I've actually got more money back than I actually paid for the item. So definitely check it out, y'all. Especially if you have a Kroger or one of their affiliate stores too. So we didn't feel like doing it. It was so hot last night. We didn't feel like cooking much. Just so we didn't want to stay in here very long. It was ridiculously hot. Even when I did morning prayer requests and devotions early morning, it was really hot still at night in here. So I just put a pizza in, one of those Red Barons. We got it on sale at Kroger. I think it was on that haul. I'm pretty sure it was on this haul. You'll see. $2.99. I mean, come on, that's a great deal. I fixed it up, of course. So I don't know. Let me see if it's ever showed up on. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's see. Why would it? I don't know why it wouldn't show up on this. Oh well. Anyway, it was a pizza, and we just had cucumbers and tomato with it, and I had some ranch dressing. I dipped the pizza and the tomatoes and the cucumbers in it. And somebody asked what was cukes and maters. I put that in one of my posts or something. Well, it's pretty kind of easy to figure out. Cucumbers are cukes, and tomatoes are maters. That's some southern speak, I guess. But that's what they are, in case y'all hear me say it. So we were supposed to have Philly steaks last night. I got some beans. In just a second, I'll show them to you. I got some beans, if I can remember. Well, I better do it while I'm thinking. So they wouldn't go with Philly steaks. But, I mean, look at some of these. There was some in here. Now, if you got some that are like this, you can use the beans inside. The beans inside are still fine. You can shell it. But there's some, I'd like to see. I found a few in here that you wouldn't believe, but they're all mixed in, of course. I mean, they're just really good, healthy beans, you know. I don't see that one that was major. Maybe there's one that's pretty long. But there's several in here like that, but they're all, of course, mixed up. There's a nice one. Look at that. To give you an idea, I guess, here's my mug's pretty big, as y'all know. You can tell. So that's pretty long. And nice, you know, meaty like, I guess you'd say. But anyway, I guess we'll have these tomorrow. This should be fine. And we'll have them tomorrow because, like I said, I don't think they'd go with Phillies. Okay. And we'll probably just have fries with the Phillies. That or chips or something. Okay, I have a morning coffee break taste test. I found something. This is one of the items we found at Grocery Outlet. You can find these, and they've already been into these. Oh yeah. You can find these at Dollar Tree, but it's a bigger version. If y'all have probably all seen them at Dollar Trees, this brand, and the bigger ones, but these are the mini ones. And of course, we got them at Grocery Outlet, so I can't exactly say which store you would find them in, but I have seen these other places. I think it was Walmart. I'm pretty sure it was Walmart. But anyway, look for them, and you might be able to find them. Probably can find them at your store. Anyway, this one is the mini croissants with vanilla flavor filling. And let's see what the nutrition facts look like. If you eat 5 of them, and that's quite a few of them, it's 270 calories. So that's not really horrible for that many of them. You got 16 grams of total fat, that's 20%. It's got 40% of your saturated fat, 8 grams. No trans fat, no cholesterol. 6% of sodium, that's 135 milligrams. 28 grams of carbs is 10%. 2 grams of fiber, 7%. 11 grams of sugar and 10 grams added is 20%. That's not really that bad for 5 of these, though. So 1 or 2 would be much less. 4 grams of protein, 2% of calcium, 6% of iron, and 2% of potassium. So, get one to left me any. Okay, kind of cute. I guess that looks like the side that's. Looks good. I mean, it's a croissant, of course. No vanilla cream the first bite. Let's see what happens. Okay, now I'm getting these some. Oh my goodness. Oh man, it's delicious with coffee. These are really good. Mm, it's a decent amount, I guess, in there of cream, vanilla cream. It was $1.99 for this, and I think there was, what did it say, 15 in there or something? The first bite didn't have any cream each time, but it must be right in the very middle. Really very good. I'd recommend them definitely with coffee. Maybe some milk if you don't drink coffee or something. Mm. Okay. Mm. Excuse me. Okay. One more drink. Yes, I'd give that a 5 out of 5. It really has good flavor. The croissant's soft. Great, fantastic with your morning coffee or any fantastic anytime, really. Be good for a snack. So yeah, try those out. They're really very good. And if you can't find the mini ones, I'm sure that's probably exactly how the vanilla one tastes at Dollar Tree. So you know you can find them there. I think they've got chocolate. I don't know if they have the vanilla. I think they do. I think I've seen it, and I've seen strawberry. That one, I've had the strawberry one before. It's really good, and I think they got chocolate. Okay, I've got several today's tidbits, and then I'll have to pause it and find nice news. So here we go. There wasn't many that aren't like bad weather and stuff today, so I'm just gonna pick the ones that aren't, you know, because there was several things in there that get me aggravated. That you know, they need to be talked about sometimes, though. I mean, really, you can't just put blinders on to everything that's going on in the world. But um, I'm gonna try to find the nice news. I think is going to be a good thing. So y'all let me know what you think about nice news if you haven't seen it. If today's the first day you saw it. Okay, 99% of newborn sea turtles are female due to heat waves. Now that's weird. Due to recent heat waves, Florida beach sand has become so warm that nearly 99% of newborn turtles are female. Scientists at Turtle Hospital in the Florida Keys studying sea turtle eggs have found no male sea turtles in the past 4 years. Oh, that's crazy. NOAA says it is the temperature of developing eggs that determine the sex of sea turtles, not fertilization. So how warm it is determines whether it's a male or female. That's wild. It's going to be hot at Saratoga Race Course in New York today. Temperatures at Saratoga Race Course, New York on August 4 could be harsh, but it might not be too hot to halt racing. NWS predicts 97-degree temperature with a heat index between 99 and 101. The New York State Gaming Commission said racing cannot be held if the heat index surpasses 105. The track is equipped with cooling stations and veterinarians. That would be hot for horses to run that fast. You know? I don't know. I don't think I'd even have it if it was even near that. But you know how it goes. They'll probably go ahead and have it. I just hope none of the horses ever get hurt, or from the heat. This northernmost U.S. town sees sunset after 83 days. The sun finally set in Utaqagvik, Alaska, the northernmost town in the U.S., on Tuesday after 3 months of nonstop daylight. The sun rose in that place on May 10 at 2:58 a.m. and dipped down after 83 days on August 2 at 2:01 a.m. The Earth's tilt in the northern hemisphere toward the sun during the late spring summer causes this 24/7 daylight. And that's it for today's tidbits. Okay, I just could find three that weren't, about the heat and everything like that. So let me pause it and find nice news. Okay, time for nice news. Here's one that doesn't have a picture. Are you one of those people who chooses iced coffee year-round or always asks for ice water when sitting down at a restaurant? It turns out enjoying iced drinks is a practice that originated in the United States, and there's a lengthy history as to why. An essay recently published in Wall Street Journal digs into this history, reporting that ice for cooling beverages was originally used outside of the glass rather than in the drink itself. That was until Frederick Tudor began harvesting ice from frozen lakes in Massachusetts and shipping it around the world, even giving bartenders free ice cubes to get customers hooked on chilled drinks. His plan worked, and ice became a signature ingredient in American beverages. Learn here more about the background of your favorite chilled cocktails. Ice from a lake, though? I mean, do you think these days they would put ice from a lake in your drink? I don't know. I wouldn't drink lake water. Just I don't know. That's just kind of I guess that's how they had to start. They had no way to freeze freeze water. So that's interesting. Okay. Underwater garden grows vegetables 25 feet below sea level. A strawberry grown 25 feet underwater feels like a futuristic concept, but off the coast of Noli, Italy, it's been a reality since 2012. Nemo's Garden, created by chemical engineer Sergio Gambarini, grows fresh produce, herbs, and greens in domes submerged in the ocean, all tended by a group of scuba divers. Everything is grown without dirt, meaning no parasites and no pesticides, and the plants are irrigated by the surrounding seawater. Gambarini said, the Washington Post reports, Gambarini said his ultimate goal is to expand the Nemo's Garden concept to areas of the world where the effects of climate change, like water scarcity, have made traditional farming difficult. And as an added bonus, food apparently tastes better under the sea. I had a sensation that after tasting one leaf of basil, I felt like eating the whole plant. Giacomo di Orlando, a photojournalist who spent months documenting the garden, told the Post, "I've never smelled a basil so perfect." I got a lot of basil. I got a whole sack full of it. Basil, I grew so much. Okay, women rediscover double Dutch in their 50s. One group of black women in Minnesota are tapping into their inner children and getting some good exercise in the process. The women, mostly professionals in their 50s, meet after work in the city of Brooklyn Park to play double Dutch, the schoolyard jump rope game they all grew up with. "This is a better workout for me than being in a gym treadmill boring," Babnett Bucker told Care 11. "When I was younger back in Milwaukee, we lived in the projects, and that was just the pastime. We did double Dutch morning, noon, and evening," Cassandra Coates Payne recalled, while Chicago native Devon Pittman similarly added, "So 4 or 5 years old, you're jumping double Dutch, and that's all we did all day long. We would go uphill. We would go until the streetlights came on." The women say the weekly meetups are a reprieve from the workday and an opportunity to connect more with their community. You jump double Dutch with someone, you instantly develop a different kind of relationship with them, Pittman said. "We really didn't know each other until we started jumping double Dutch, and now I feel like these ladies are my sisters." Okay, I'm going to try to keep this somewhere around 20 minutes each day. So that's it for today for nice news. They're kind of long. I'd like to do, there's several more. You have to click on them to get them after the first several. But you get the idea. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Let me know what you think of the new segment, Nice News, and yeah, we'll keep doing it. So um, everybody, I hope you enjoyed today's tidbits and nice news and morning coffee break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. All right, everybody, don't miss out on that Kroger haul today. Check it out this afternoon. And thanks so much for watching, and have a great day, and God bless.